I'm Walter Johnson, the Michigan Barbecue Addicts, and today we're making smoked chicken ramen. Let's get it done. Now these ain't your average ordinary ramen noodles. Today we're kicking it up a notch by adding fresh smoked chicken that I smoked over the weekend.
Now there was a reason why we cooked 3 birds. We wanted to make some ramen later on this week. So what you're going to do is take the soup bones, stick them in a pot, fill it up with water, boil it down for about 5 to 6 hours. When it comes to preparing your own homemade ramen, the possibilities are endless as far as what you can put inside there. What I typically like to do, I like to slice up some mushrooms, do it very thinly. You're going to place them right in the base of the bowl. This will be explained later on when we start putting the broth in. Next, we're going to cut up some green onion. We're going to take the bottom pieces of the green onion, set them aside, and then we're going to dice up the remainder. Once you have them all diced up, put half of them in the bowls, and then set the rest aside. Next, you're going to take some baby corn. You can either get it fresh. If not, you can get the canned stuff. That works just fine. Now for the protein. What you're going to go ahead and do is slice up that smoked chicken breast and get it nice and thin. We're going to slice them thin because we got to heat them up. In a hot skillet, you're going to add some olive oil, some sesame oil. You're going to add the white ends of your green onions and stick them in a blistering hot pan. From there, you're going to add a little bit of Meat Church's Holy Voodoo, toss it in there, and give it a good stir. When the green onions begin to soften, you're going to go ahead and add your sliced chicken breast, and then you're going to go ahead and add the marinade from your marinated eggs into the pot. Go ahead and give that a nice stir until everything's all coated in the marinade. Then you're going to take your dry ramen and stick it inside the boiling broth. Now we're going to go ahead and start assembling. You're going to take your hot broth and pour it over the raw vegetables that you have in your bowls. What's going to happen is this is going to start cooking them part way. Next, we're going to go ahead and take the cooked noodles and pour the remainder of the broth right inside your bowl. Go ahead and add your sliced marinated eggs, garnish with some green onions, and this ramen is done. This ramen was outstanding. It was smoky, it was savory. You got to give it a try.